So we've gotten our soil from the pecan orchard here. We've got our soil from the garden underneath this rosemary shrub here. And now I'm going to get a third soil from underneath some pine trees over here. These are on the same soil, a sandy loam, as the garden is, whereas the pecan soil was from a sandy clay loam. So a little bit different texture, a little bit different potential, but nevertheless fairly similar soils. All right, so now I've got my soils, and typically if I'm doing a soil health evaluation, I'm not going to want to do the evaluation just in one location. I'm actually going to want to select several locations throughout the field. Make sure I'm getting a pretty representative sample. So now what we're going to do is just work through each of the indicators using the app as a guide, especially that question mark text that provides all the information you need to evaluate these indicators. And so we open the app, we create a plot. If you need help doing that, check out some of the other training videos. Just hit plus at the top of the screen, that'll do it. Switch over to data input, and we're going to go down to soil health, click on the field calendar, click on the date that you're making the observations for. You can pick a previous date if you've already recorded your observations on paper. And then we're going to select soil depths and just check. The default here is 0 to 6 inches, 0 to 15 centimeters, and 6 to 12 inches or 15 to 30 centimeters, depending on whether you've got it set to English or metric units. I'm going to stick with the 0 to 6 inches for my depths, go to field observations, and just start working my way back down through the indicators. We're going to start with soil cover. Soil cover, click on the question mark text, and it defines it as the percent of soil surface covered by live plants, dead plant material, or organic mulch. Here in front of me, I've basically just got a lot of dead plant material. Got a lot of leaves, plant litter. In the past, I've had some mulch here. Basically, what I'm looking for is to estimate or measure the cover in the area that I'm interested in the field. So there are 3 tabs in the LandPKS app. The first is that you can select the land cover transect in LandPKS. And essentially what you're going to do is you're going to go out and use a yardstick or a meter stick, and you're actually going to record the cover at each point. So there's 5 points on a meter stick. Again, there's a separate training video for that. The second option is you can go to ocular estimate. And with the ocular estimate, you just look at it, you estimate what the percent cover is. Not very accurate, but you know, if it's 100% cover, it's probably good enough. If it's 0% cover, it's good enough. If it's something in between, you might want to do some sort of a measurement. And then of course, the third option is other. You can select any other measurement method you'd like and use that to record your data.